Okay, just load up the game real quick. Right, I think what... Yeah, what I was gonna do is... I was gonna... do next quest, find last of the bobbleheads, then get as far through Far Harbour as I can. Long loading screen. Here we go, finally. Yeah, okay, so... Right, let's go back to the Commonwealth. Where is actually Nick right now? Where is Nick? Oh, there he is. Okay. So, quickly go back to the Commonwealth. So, alright, yeah, just give me a load of police stations. Right, I'll go to this one first. It's still giving me loads of automatron loading screens. Doesn't seem to give me much of anything else. Before I go in there, I'm pretty sure Nick gave me 2 to listen to start the quest. Yeah, Eddie went with case notes. But yeah, that's just saying. Yeah, that's just saying what Nick already knows.
Johnny Montrano.
Oop, what's all this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, I came here before it was safe.
Johnny. You fat lazy piece of shit. So what happened? I knew nothing. I knew nothing happened. You sit on your fat ass dribbling cannoli cream onto your third chin. You watch. Watch the uniform blow up the planet, all in 2 minutes. Congratulations, Johnny.
That is amazing. People wear that. No, I thought that thing actually was an iBot, though I didn't realise it was a guy. Right, where's that? Oh my god, there's 2. assault tram. Where is it? Is that it? Could be.
Threat lost. Entering enhanced detection.
There we go. Fusion car in that one. Right, so level up real quick. Right, put this in charisma because I'm still working towards local leader. Yeah, one away. Some good ammo on these guys. I'm tempted to take the robot armor too, so I really like that armor set. What's Nick picked a fight with? No idea. Right now, is there another skill book around here? I'm pretty sure I remember these places are quite good for guns and bullets. So I'll mooch around with my spotlight on. I'm so tempted to take the robot armor. What's my carry weight like? I might just put it on a mannequin at home or something. Oof, I don't know. Alright. I'll take the heavy stuff. The helmets around. These are just the robots. There's only 3 guys. Huh. 3 guys and a few robots. Right, let's go listen to this tape then. Cap stash. Edwin tape
Message to
5.
Sal Bosconi. You and I clearly need to talk. About Danvers, about the Montrano mess, about everything. I think we've both agreed that our attempts to improve North-South relations have been a complete failure. Look, I take full responsibility for the behavior of my guys. I expect you to do the same for that moron Montrano. But what happened in Danvers? I hardly know what to say. Your people turned that theater into a slaughterhouse. Those people are dead on your orders, not mine. And for no conceivable reason I can see. So let's meet. Just the 2 of us. Talk it all out. You name the time and place. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Right, I'm getting messages but I can't see them right now. The chat's not working. But I'm reloading it. Right. Okay, so right. Hi. Whoever's there. I can't see the message that got cut off. Let's go to this one. Oh, hi Nutman. How you doing? Oh, you got the stealth power armor mod. That's cool. Good, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. And congratulations on the stealth power armor. It's definitely something that's overlooked. Let's go in here then. Cool, we got level 70 as well. That's pretty good. At the moment I am 64. I've only just got 64.
These old terminals can be real finicky. If you ask Nice, I bet I could get it to spill its guts.
Eddie went to holotape logs. I do think this quest is quite clever. How they split up the evidence. Because if it's like one master criminal who could easily bribe people, I think it's good that they're splitting up the evidence so that they're unlikely to be able to get rid of it all. It's quite a clever idea. That's expert locked as well. Ooh, there's a dog in here. The dog's just growling, there's no one here. Oh, is he Detective Nick, maybe? Didn't he get that one? I said Rad Roger, hate Rad Rogers. Oh, hi Z-Mailman, how you doing? That's Rad Rog. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? Police Protectron. All these coffee cups. Useful for ceramic. Can I hack this? No, it's locked. There we go. Term 1. Then 1. Okay, so it doesn't begin with T. Cab doesn't have any. Rare has one. There we go. Oh, Nick like that. You know, I think Nick's actually maxed out at this point. It's just a case of finishing his quest.
Message to Buster Conley. Nice piece you did on the monorail construction project. Heaven's Highway, Devil's Doing. Huh, cute. But I think you give organized crime too much credit. The various Boston families coming together to fund a public works project? Huh, please. Clearly you never sat down at dinner with these guys. They can barely agree on an appetizer. And ain't nobody jumping to pick up the check. The bosses had their hands in the honeypot, sure. But nowhere near the level you were suggesting. You did get one thing right, though. Safety Inspector Alice Lansky was killed. They'll never find her. 'Cause there's nothing left. After he bashed her brains in with one of those giant wrenches, Vinny the Crackers Venucci dissolved her body in a barrel of hydrochloric acid. So write your follow-up. Then feel free on the wall in Venucci's garage. On 4 Charter Street. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Yeah, if you didn't know, in this quest, there's a number hidden in each of the holotapes. It's a shame that the game doesn't actually make you type the numbers in yourself. You just collect all the holotapes and then it automatically does it for you. It's a bit of a shame. I suppose it's convenient, you don't need to listen to the same messages over and over again. Ooh, that didn't hit. Still didn't hit. Okay, I don't know why that raider just has an indestructible head apparently. Right, moving on to the next one. Right, let's go here. Be ready when I spawn, because there's all raiders in this place. Oh, you're doing this on your phone now? You mean like watching a stream on your phone? That's cool. I've never done that actually. I've only ever watched a stream on a laptop. Yeah, this game, it gives me nothing but automatron loading screens for some reason. Ooh, legendary. Nick. There we go. I downed Nick.
And that's how they put Nick together again.
Just downloaded the app. I actually tried to download the app once, but I couldn't find it. I've got a Windows phone, so I don't know if it's on there. And that's not a bad legendary effect. It's a shame the weapon's awful. I mean, if you get into blocking, that's 100 damage. That's a lot for blocking. Ooh, didn't realise the slime had gone out. So, I've already cleared this place out once, I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh cool, an Apple phone. Yeah, I've never had an Apple phone, to be honest. I think probably the best phones I've ever had is probably one of the Android ones. I really like the Windows phone that I've got now, but there's lots of like apps and things that just aren't on it, and it's a bit of a shame that like there's lots of stuff I feel I miss out on. Did I miss the turret? I'm just one-shotting all these guys.
About collecting dust.
Think you can hide?
I think I'll play it back. Right, and I've already been through this place once, so I already know that I've got a skill magazine, etc. Right, so Falls. 1. Flock has 1. There we go. Eddie Winter's stuff in here. Is it Luke Paul Jackson? File corrupted. Orby host. I don't know what I'm looking for in here, by the way. Okay. But Nick liked me hacking it though. Oops. I kinda walked in that one. Yeah. Okay.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I need to be a little bit more careful, I think. God. I really like this stealth mod and the power armor. I think I might use it instead of a jetpack from now on. It's definitely more useful than a jetpack. Right, Winters. I don't know where this tab's got itself. Apparently it's down. Stuck behind the door.
Someone made a real
Let's keep
mess.
going. Still down. Oh, it was right there. Wow, okay.
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else. But I have to honestly say, screw that. I mean, come on. One bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron Trevio's head clean off. You, sir, are an artist. Are all the assassins from Russia as good as you? I seriously doubt it. But listen, your secret's safe with me. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Had a hell of a weekend with all this.
Right, so... Oh, didn't mean to take that fat man. Yeah, drop that. Don't need that self boy. We are done.
Detective Valentine. Nick. Listen, I'm sorry. You've got every right to be upset. But you need to believe me when I tell you I had no idea. Operation Winter's End was my baby. I believed in it. I still believe in it. They kept us all in the dark, me included. I got briefed this afternoon. They laid it all out. The whole thing. Winter's deal with the DA, his agreement to bring down the other families, his idea to record the holotapes and incriminate all known associates, and them needing a legitimate op and a real task force to make it all look like Winter was the focus. It was the plan all along, Nick. There's nothing we can do. Winter was a stoolie for the feds. He reported directly to the BADTFL, all on the books. For his cooperation, Winter will be granted total immunity. It's over. Effective immediately, Operation Winter's End is to cease all investigations and operations. The task force is hereby disbanded. We played our part, pal. Not the part we thought, but hey, it happens. Now we're just another box in the file room. Nick, listen to me. Everything that's happened with Winter, with Jenny, it's more than any one man should have to handle. You need help. Boston PD has been working with the eggheads at CIT. Some new program they have to deal with trauma. Scanning brainwaves or some such. I'll get you the info. You're going. That's an order.
Right, so... think that was 4 or 5 there. Right, I might dump some stuff in Sanctuary first. This game would load quicker.
Fuck was that? End of the line!
Yeah, I thought it was a bit weird, there's only one guy outside.
One way to get the coolant pumping.
Right, so let's quickly fast travel over to Sanctuary. Ooh, there's one more there too. Right next to the Mechanist Slayer. Another automatron loading screen. That's all I ever get. Reminds me of the werewolf thing in Skyrim, where when you're a werewolf you used to constantly get werewolf loading screens. Do you know, even in Far Harbor I get automatron loading screens. Is Trash Can Carter around? I might have to make a trip to Diamond City too. So look at this. Yeah, I think it needs repairing. I'm just looking at some of the numbers. Okay. Oh yeah, pick these up. I want to build a mannequin. Let's build a mannequin real quick. Other new decorations, display, armor rack. Dump it there for now. Actually no, it's going inside my house. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Fun. I'm doing this because the robot armor is my favourite armor in the game. I just really like it. I actually need to equip it, right? Cool. That's another job I've got to do today, get them last 2 bobbleheads. If I can scrap here, scrap that. Right, scrap that. Scrap that. Ooh, instigating missile launcher. Remember that. Harvester. Right, let's actually dump the unique stuff. Like Defender's Harpoon. I'll keep the instigating missile launcher, I'd be a fool not to. Dump the Harvester. Yeah, everything else I think can be sold. With the captain's hat. Yeah, let's dump all the meat, don't need all that. And I should probably craft it into food for XP, but whatever. I have 8 refreshing beverages. Oh yeah, store that. Okay, so hop back in my armor. Oh, also I did look up the thing for this. The 5 tamed creatures. It only works for non-domesticated animals. Which means we're going to need to get to Charisma 8 to do that achievement. Which I think is ridiculous, really. But on the plus side, I've got myself loads of cats. Also Brahmin that make fertilizer, so I can make loads of jet. So it isn't a total waste. Completed travel to, oh, I just got 104 caps. Don't know what that was, but I just got paid, and now I need to talk to Preston Garvey. I've successfully defended Oberlin Station. I don't think I did anything. I don't know what that was. But free XP is free XP, right? Right, you can have that and that. And that. And that. And that. Yeah, that'll do for now. Right, let's continue with good old Nikki's quest. And the next one's actually walking distance from Diamond City.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
Come on, Nick. This is your quest after all. Robot repair kit. That's another automatron loading screen. It's a shame, really. I might actually put off doing automatron in the future, especially if there's nothing I need from it. It's just what the loading screens are annoying. So the next one's just there, I might as well walk to it. Nick, don't bother the dog. Ooh, it's a legendary dog, you can bother that one anytime you want.
Bothering anybody now.
And we got... Wow, that's pretty bad. Yeah, a terrible gun with an okay effect, but not for that gun. Like that on a double barrel shotgun or something's good. Or a harpoon launcher or something's quite good. But certainly not on a... Certainly not on an Institute pistol. Just noticed this little red door. I don't think I've ever been through it. Or even noticed it. Is this just some little house? The bed's even usable. Huh. I suppose if you wanted to just like... I don't know, you could have a little player home here if you wanted. Be quite nice. Is someone going to attack me on the way out? No. Wow, that's actually quite nice. I never knew that was there. Right, so the police station is just up here. And there's usually rad roaches in this, so I'll pull up my pistol. Already see the rad roaches. Ugh, don't like these things. Right, that legendary don't can go away. Where'd the legendary one go? Is that it? No. Well, I've lost the legendary one. Well, smart. Yeah, that was very smart. Oh no, there it is. Hitman's 10mm. Yeah, I think generally Hitman's isn't very good. Like, yeah, there's not a lot that's very good with that. Let's have a look at this. Where's it? Winter Hotel blocks. So, yeah, now that tells me about the one that's just in this cell for some reason.
Message to Rodrigo Palomar. Okay, my friend. I thought about it, and I've reached a decision on the Fallon's job. Your cut is exactly what you deserve. $0. Zilch. You heard me right. You get nothing. Yes, you cracked the safe, and yes, we got the diamonds. But you also tripped the alarm. Maggie got pinched, and that's entirely your fault. Now, when he gets out, Maggie's gonna want your head on a platter. I'm gonna give him your share instead. I see you're getting off easy. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Right, so our next one. Ooh, it's the Coast Guard pier. But even the Coast Guards are in on this one. I like these little pins. I'm pretty sure it's a place we could probably buy them, like in real life. They're quite cool. I wish you could actually get like a perk chart in the game that fills up as you level up. Right, now I just want a little scope out of this place a bit first. So I'm sure there's super mutants here. If you couldn't tell from the guard bags, but there we go. Super mutant skirmisher. Screenshots of the pins. Yeah, actually, I've never really thought of doing anything like that.
Sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
Yeah, I've decided my spotlight doesn't make much of a difference when you're underwater. Can't even reload my gun. this is what I was aiming for. Ooh, a mutant hound. It's apparently spotted me. Oh, this has gone awfully wrong. Butcher up top. Right, there's a beeping. Yeah, there we go. Go off them, see if we can get the nuke off him. There we go, get that guy. That's just the butcher up top now. Oh, me and you first. Right, I've already cleared this place out as well, so I know I've already got the interesting loot. Technical documents. I might as well just quickly look up the terminal. Yeah, just in case there's any I don't know the locations of. But am I the only one who thinks it's a little bit strange that the Coast Guards have evidence of this criminal just in their little building? It just strikes me as a little bit odd.
Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you? Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford, maybe a week in that little bed and breakfast in Kilkenny. And don't worry, we don't have to take my cousin Stephen with us. Let him get out of the country on his own. I told him to threaten that cop, not blast him in the face with a shotgun. He can rot in that abandoned fishery down in Union Wharf for all I care. Love you. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Yeah, I just looked at my power armor helmet there. So I've been noticing lately, I don't think the recon thing on the power armor was working. It is still equipped. See if I can VATS anything real quick. See if I can tag it. Preferably not on mine. Yeah, so if I ever wander off into the west, I might find a bullet book or something that I can just aim at, like from a distance. Just see if I can get the tags working. So I've noticed the tags haven't been working properly lately. There's a rad tag there. Let me see if I can tag it. Oh, there we go. Got it tagged. So it is still working. Can I tag the bird? No, because they're not enemies of me. Oh god, the one in Quincy, that's gonna be fun. I forgot about that one. What's that objective there? Is that where I go when I've got them all? I'm not sure if that's just the one I need to go to when I've got them all. Whatever, let's for now go over here. I just fast travelled into a gunner spot. I better have, haven't I? Oh, you're talking about Quincy. Yeah, I've already been through Quincy once, so all the named ones are already dead. But there's still a lot of gunners in there. Yeah, the thing that makes Quincy hard is just the fact that there's one on the roof of a rocket launcher. Then there's one in the power armor with an automatic laser gun. It's mainly the named ones that are the problem. I haven't been here apparently, just keep an eye on guns and bullets or something. I don't remember what's in here. I've been here before because I've done the quest before. But I don't remember specifically what's in here. No, nothing. I think the only good one's the one in the library. I'm shooting laser guns. Let's not worry about it for now. It's the Brotherhood just lingering around. Jumping around here expecting to find a skill book or something, but I don't know if there is anything. Just shotgun shells. Anyway, apparently the holotap's in the office there. Here we go, on this computer. Oh god. Not smart. Ooh, novice lock, might as well do this for the XP. Bird might have been blown up. Ooh, holotape 4 in a locker. Let's listen to that one.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Dinner tonight. Me, you, and Arthur Black. Reservations are for 7 at the Cornerstone Grill. Don't worry. I'll make sure Arthur's on his best behavior. No stabbing the waiter for a fucked up drink order. Like what happened in Charlestown, even though the prick deserved it. Love you. Eddie Winter, signing off.
So I've got quite a few of them now. I keep them prompting me to go there, but I don't know whether that is the train station I need to go to when I've got them all or not. But we'll have to see. Right, so there's that one there that keeps on pressing, but there's this one here. Go to this one. Then after that, we've only got Quincy and the other one to do. I should be able to sneak in Quincy. Quincy isn't too bad if you keep your head down. It just means start picking a fight with all of them. And try and kill the named ones, you end up in trouble. Just getting in and out of the police station hopefully wouldn't be too bad. Set another automaton loading screen. That's going to be the theme of today. So let's just count how many automaton loading screens I'm getting. Don't remember this one either. But I'm suspecting Milex. Right, so Eddie Winters. When that marks the actual holotape itself on the map. Holotape 6. And a sweet roll. I'm not going to make the easy sleep roll joke, by the way.
Message to Charlotte Wen. My dear Miss Wen, I hope you're well. After our little joint venture this past May, you should be. If memory serves correctly, that pallet of Buffout earned you a small fortune, and only 8 years in a state correctional facility. So I got to thinking, why not do it again? We both love the same things. Money and destroying people who get in our way. Together we'll outmaneuver them all. Boston will be ours for the taking. Let them play checkers. We'll play chess. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Right, that's that one. Still prompting me to go there. Right, so I've only got this one and Quincy left. I'll go to Quincy. But like I said, I'm not sure of the other one. The other one could just be them telling me to go to... Just telling me to go to the train station, but I can't get in there at the moment anyway. I was thinking about a rocket launcher, and I was thinking, wouldn't the legendary effect that makes the last bullet in the thing better than instigating? But isn't it double damage for the last bullet in the clip? So you just have that, and then just have the one barrel rocket launcher. It might actually work better. I don't even know if you can even get that on a missile launcher. You might not even be able to get it. Right, okay, so... Just trying to get a little closer. I might be able to back to these two. Yeah, 95. 95. There. She might have spotted me now. Nope, okay. Awesome. Right, I'm gonna keep an eye on the roofs, because there's usually a lot of them on the roofs. She had a ripper on her. But I have been through here before, so then I know that the named one isn't here.
Sensor alert.
Oh god. Apparently she's been replacing the wasn't expecting that one, to be honest. Alright. She had 6 aluminium on her there.
Look, Tessa. The orders come down straight from Captain West. Clint has the command here, and that's just how it is. If you keep running your mouth off, he's gonna make an example of you to show that he's still in charge. And why do you think he picked you to deal with those scorps down at Super Duper Mart? Now, maybe you got away with that shit back when you were running with raiders, but gunners stick to the chain of command. Besides, we wouldn't have been able to take Quincy without him, and you wouldn't have that sweet power armor. So get over it. Baker out.
Yeah, I think that's just one of the gunner commanders or whatever talking about Clint. If you didn't know, Clint is a named gunner who used to be a Minuteman, but he betrayed the Minutemen during the Battle of Quincy, and that's partly why the Minutemen lost. And apparently some of the gunners didn't like that he was in charge, but still like he's betrayed, so he won't do it again. Police Protector are not legendary, so don't really bother with it. Yeah, always check with VATS if the Protectrons are legendary. If it's legendary and you can work them up, you might be able to get a free legendary gear from it. And the Protectrons are pretty easy to kill. Sweet. Some more packs. Tape free.
Message to Robert Cooper. Bobby, we discussed this. You hooking up with your stepsister is your own friggin' business. But you talk really strong.
Oh, I interrupted that. That was tape 3, wasn't it?
Message to Robert Cooper. Bobby, we discussed this. You hooking up with your stepsister is your own friggin' business. But you talk in your sleep. Look, maybe you babble about baseball or sing show tunes. Or could be you chat about those 3 bodies Colin O'Malley dumped in the sand trap of Arlington Greens. You want to take that chance? I know I don't. Sorry, Robert. The girl's gotta go. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Okay, so it turns out that one in there, way up north, actually wasn't the train station I was supposed to go to when I got them all, so it turns out I can actually do them, which is fine. Also, Quincy seems to go quite well when you don't charge in like a fool like I did last time. Kind of fast travel while enemies are nearby. Okay. Rifle and equipped. Okay, it's out. Right. Oop. 5 stairs.
Huh?
Well, if we can mess this up. I think I might just leave. Quit while I'm ahead and all that. So I don't want to get stuck in a wall with Quincy again. Caution. Still in caution. You know, I'm incredibly far away at this point. Okay, now I'm hidden. I must be far enough away now. Might be too close to them ghouls now. Right, where do I spawn here? Right, so I'll spawn at MedTech Research. I know there's only a few ghouls there. I'm not sure what's in the city itself. Or rather in the center, rather. Rust Devils again. Nothing quite ruins plans. Quite like randomly generated enemies.
Sorry, folks.
Wow, this one's insane. Right.
Awful lot of rads around. Should get out of here.
Any heavy? That's a reliable blood sample, wasn't it? Any heavy? No. Hmm. I'll hit the other one in front. There we go.
Not that it's not.
Oh, right, okay, I just remembered something too. I'm pretty sure that there and the compass is the school that has the bobblehead in it. So I'm just going to discover this. So I can fast travel to it later. Yeah, but I'm not going to clear it just yet. I'll probably be back after the Eddie Winter quest. Yeah, Malden Middle School. Pretty sure this is the one with the vault in it. And the science bobblehead's there. This is a police station, it's just not in the map. Another sweet roll. Let's find the last tape real quick.
Message to Robert Cooper. You did good, Bobby. The wife and girl won't be saying anything. No worries. Hell, once those fat life insurance checks start rolling in, Mrs. Montrano will wish her fat slob of a husband had eaten that bullet 5 years ago. As for what happens next, up to you. Beach, sub shop, car yard. Doesn't matter where he ends up, I don't give a shit. I just want him in the ground. So, if Johnny Sr. never finds out what happened to his little meatball, we're set. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Yeah, for some reason the super mutants are attacking me. Oh, the Sims is still neutral to me. Double check it isn't a legendary. That one isn't. Where's the other one? Okay. Right, so that's all 5. Now I need to speak to Nick.
Hey. I'm listening. So, you got something for me? Maybe a pocket full of tapes belonging to an old ghoul?
Finally got them all. Here.
No fooling. Wow. That's some real solid detective work. And they're older than dirt, but they've got Eddie's paw prints all over them. These are the real deal. And they've still got the code pieces in them. Let me run them through the old processor. Got it. 19553728406. That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. Now, let's go bring down Eddie Winter.
Cool, let's go find Eddie Winter then. Oh, it turns out he's actually down here. Okay, right, let's quickly do this quest then. There's another automatron loading screen. It feels like literally every other loading screen is an automatron loading screen, I don't know why. Alright, so... This looks like Raiders. Yeah, a Raider veteran. Yeah, this will do. sneak around here. Attack dog, there was a pain. Attack dogs are a pain, they have a tendency to run at you. You get detected. And knock him down. Okay, I think I'm spotted now. I love pull out that gun. Freezing hunting rifle. Mission Impossible music. Hear a dog. There's a dog. I know a dog ran to that bus. Silenced. What's even up here anyway? I don't think I've ever been up here. Oh, this is just a roof. Yeah, I was expecting something exciting.
Let's do this, Batman. Where'd that little fucker go?
Yeah, normal, just default red is shouting at me now. I hit the cooking station somewhere. Right, okay, let's go inside then. There should just be more raiders inside here. What gun is that one? Looks like a satellite dish.
Let's not keep Eddie waiting.
Let me pull it out for you. Where is it? It is a Lucky Radium Rifle. Radium rifles from the Far Harbor DLC. And I found a lucky one of a legendary enemy. It's just the same as like a combat rifle, but it does radiation damage too. So it's a mix between a combat rifle and a gamma gun, essentially. I just use it as kind of like my mid-ranged shooty gun. Problem is when you get to high levels and the enemies have so much health, it's hard to kill them quietly. Pretty well monies.
Don't think I can pick this.
The mine there. Well done, Nick. Let's carry on through, open up these stalls.
Must have scared him off.
It's Jangles the Moon Monkey on a tricycle. Is Nick technically my companion at the moment? I'm not sure if he is. He seems to be moving a lot more of his own free will than he does usually. God, legendary raider there. Can't you fell to the ground? Just the tagging thing doesn't really work. It's quite annoying actually. That's up on mine there. These guys are really bouncy. They don't usually bounce that far. Yeah, they're really pushing these guys. Usually when you fight raiders can just stay where they are. Go and charge in there. I think I've got most of them now.
There we go.
Oh Jesus Christ, wow, okay. An explosive radium rifle. That's very, very good, that weapon. I probably won't use it. Because that's the type of thing that's good on automatic weapons, and I don't use automatic weapons. Let's have a little look about. Fusion cells, profound Vault-Tec lunchbox. We've got to get the Vault-Tec lunchboxes. Erotics. This game wants me to go that way, so obviously it's the last place I'm actually going to go. Ooh. Wow, there's a lot of ammo in that one. Jet, expert locked. I mean, it's funny, all these raiders just seem to have little toys. There's a lot of toy cars and stuff recently.
I thought I saw something.
Yeah, that turret. It's one of the explosive turrets. That's advanced block.
This.
Yeah, I think that blocked door was just there to avoid that turret.
Hide?
Is that broken? No, over one. Over one. Cool. explosive box.
Got it.
Right, so I think I'm nearly done now. Or at least that's the bulk of them done. See, Nick keeps rushing ahead. In some ways it's useful as keeping setting off mines for me, but hold on. There's gas in that room. There we go. Saw the wibbles. Nick seems adamant on going that way, but I want to go this way. This looks like a boxing ring. This is quite cool. It's like dirty water and some rags. Anything in here? Duct tape. Some buff out. Duct tape. Boxing glove. Knuckles. That's quite cool. Let Nick get ahead a bit further. That's probably enough. Surprised there wasn't a Grognak the Barbarian or anything in there. Ooh, cat staff. I almost missed that. Wonder if this area's closed, that you can't actually get to it until you started the quest.
That filthy toad's right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
Sure. 19537284006.
The fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Eddie, it's me, your old pal. Seamus McFuck yourself.
All this time, and the first person that walked through my door is a wise ass. Why couldn't you have been a sexy blonde? Just how the fuck did you get... No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been, what? 200 years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace else.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of robot? Is that what it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember me?
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiancée, Jennifer Lance. There's some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiancée? You mean Valentine's fiancée? Pretty girl. A shame what happened to her. But hey, you? Or, you know, the real Valentine? He should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man?
Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company.
You ain't taking...
There we go. Eddie Winter dealt with.
We done
Nick
here.
loved that, apparently.
There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
Right, so, but before we follow Nick, I'll quickly loot some stuff. And there's Eddie's piece. Arguably the worst of the 3 unique revolvers in this game. It's like the Gainer does 15 points of fire damage and Kellogg's pistol. Yeah, that one's probably the weakest of the 3. But expert locked. Cap stash for some reason. It just has loads of money. A submachine gun. Oh.
Claire, it's me, Eddie. It's been too long, I know. But I'm okay. We're okay. I know it's weird, me disappearing just when the heat died down. But there's a reason. What we talked about, it's happening. Soon. Bombs, missiles, I don't know what. But the end is coming. I can't even tell you how much I paid my cloak and dagger friend for this info. So I guess me building that shelter was a smart idea after all, huh? But look, baby. There is one more thing. The reason I haven't been around for a while. You know those idiot runners that wicked ship? When smuggled the radioactive material, I put the screws to them. Got some of the stuff. I've been working with this doctor in East Boston. Guy's a fucking genius. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but he has this theory. The right kind of radiation exposure at the right amounts, it can change human cells. Mutate them. Baby, they can live forever. Yeah, I know. It could kill me. I'm willing to chance it, but I can't risk losing you. So I'm the guinea pig. And I've been getting treatments. But don't worry. I'm fine. More than fine. I feel great. Amazing, even. I think this crazy shit's really working. Eventually, this war will blow over. And when it does, I'm gonna walk out onto Boston and pick up where I left off. I'm gonna own the future. I'm assuming you'll be dead by then, of course. But let's not dwell on the negative. So look, you come to the sub shop tomorrow night. You and I will go into the shelter together. Seal it up and wait for the big kaboom. Just, you might want to prepare yourself a little. Mentally and such, I look a little different now. But love is only skin deep, right?
Such a jerk. I really don't like him. Oh, and it actually comes out in his shop. Didn't realise that. Grab as much stuff as I can. This is apparently Eddie Winter's little shop.
This is it. In this spot, 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss. I just need some time to process all this. Mind if we get out of here? Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
Of course. Let's do it.
Well, glad to hear it. Come on, let's get out of here. And hey, thanks.
Have I got Nick's perk?
Hey.
There's something to get off your chest.
Have I not got Nick's perk?
Your thoughts?
Should we get a move on?
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
What can I say? I like your style. You want to help people out here. That's the kind of person I...
Right, let's quickly type that in. Long time coming. Right, while that loads, yeah, while that loads, we'll fast travel back to what's left. It's science and medicine. Yeah, tell you what, I'll do medicine first.
I want it.
Okay, right, I just looked that up, and it turns out that Nick's Affinity, you start that quest at 750, and its Affinity is capped at 999. So, until the quest is completed, so we'll still have a little bit further to go. About 75, 81, 88. Yeah, I'm doing 81 now. I think is 75 the school one. Yeah, the school one, so that's got the science bobblehead in. We'll do the medicine one, because I know there's quite a few likes you can get from Nick in here. But I'd like to get Nick maxed out. Pretty sure this one's 81, isn't it? We'll see in a second when I get there. Yeah, the caravan guard and spot the Brahmin. Need cricket.
Ammo, weapons, and messy death. I got it all. Better buy my big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
Let's see what you have.
A part of every big purchase goes to planting little bitty trees that I'll blow up in your honor.
She's totally insane. I don't know whether to sell that or not. I'm never going to use it, but it's up there as one of the best guns in the game. Never going to use that. Never going to use that. I'd rather have the money than the scrap. But never going to use that. Let's get rid of some of these mines that I'm never going to use. Like the cryo mine. And the pulse mine. Does it pick up any armor? Nope. Okay, that'll do. Or what's my carry weight like? Carry weight's good. Let's start to cricket again.
Come on! Get your guns here, small boom.
Sure. Let's take
Just think how damn.
Oh, I did all that transaction in my power armor. I should have been out of my armor.
Got a hankering for melting face?
I'll take a look, sure.
Just think how damn good it'll.
I like Crooked, but I think she's a bit over the top. Oh, I just sold her all my armor. Oh my god.
Come on! Get your guns here.
Let's see what you got.
And there they are.
I'm so stupid. Yeah, I just sold her all my ammo. I've just wasted so much money. Oh god.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Yeah, pay attention when doing inventory management. That's all I can say. Right. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I'll keep going. Right, Vault 81.
Vault 81. Friendliest vault in all the Commonwealth. Because here, they don't shoot on sight.
Okay, cool. Can't do that while in combat. Okay. Why am I in caution? This game, sometimes, I have no idea what even spotted me, but apparently now I have to wait.
Yo. Hey, Valentine.
Do something for you?
We
No,
should
no,
go
don't
our separate
dismiss.
ways.
I meant to
Good
trade.
call. Time
No,
to
Nick,
hit
come
the
back.
road?
Yes,
Let's head out.
All
I
right.
meant to trade.
Hey,
No.
Tell you what, you can keep that
I'll
stuff.
see what I can do.
I'm hidden. I'm hidden. Good.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
Right, I might just try and do a dirty little trick here. Right. If I take the fusion core out of my armor and replace it with one of the full ones, can I give her the partly empty one? Will that work?
Interested now?
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Right. let's go in here then. See if she actually takes the rail sign there. I've never noticed that. Does the plus mean safe? I think it must mean safe.
Man, my guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the Overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do. Most everyone here is very friendly with Commonwealth visitors. Although that power armor may make a few people nervous.
Ma'am, what about his, friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Let's double check that. Just free XP for being here, I guess. But did she take? Nah, she didn't. She's wise to that. Apparently, she won't just randomly take the nearly empty one. Oh well.
Heads up.
You alright? You need something?
So maxed out. Shame, really. I'd like to move on to the next one. I think he's stolen, so forget about it then.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Yeah, I've got about 33% rads at the moment.
Hey, Ashes.
Careful, outsider.
Ashes, where are you going? Ash!
Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard
Let's
he'll
go
take
inside
caps if
then.
you got 'em.
Where's the kid? Here he is.
Well,
Hey, mister,
hello.
are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here.
Let's follow this kid around for a bit. I thought Nick would give me a like for paying him, that's why I paid him. I might just abandon him if he takes his time too much.
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
Good to know, Austin. Thanks.
See, I told you I know things. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
This guy wants the tools. No.
The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Overseer. I suppose someone needs to be in charge.
Well, if you need her, that's where you'll find her. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
Yeah, I actually thought Nick would like some of the stuff along here. She generally likes you being nice, but this kid's taking forever.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get
Okay, I'll have to remember in future not to do this again, because it's...
Next stop, Horatio. I told
I don't feel like it adds anything since I already know the way around.
I like mine. I hate combing it though. Grant makes me comb it.
Yeah, hurry up, Austin, nobody cares. There's a Robbie skill book.
Bingo.
Why is a barber selling a tattoo magazine?
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
Good to know.
If I ever need a new hairstyle, I'll come here.
I hate getting my hair cut. Next stop, it's Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little.
Nick, move. Thank you. Move, resident. Damage the Braxol cleaner. All the antiseptic in the world.
Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
Good to know. I bet she takes good care of you.
When she remembers. Or isn't too busy.
Watch it, boy.
Next stop, Miss Katie.
Yeah, this kid really likes taking his time.
We gotta go. I'll show you. I bet you didn't have to go to school.
Calvin, you guy who wants the tools.
How many of these tools given out on me? Don't they know there's work to be done?
Ain't this something?
I failed to follow Austin. I don't know how I managed that. Okay, whatever.
Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Hey, Katie.
This will be a rare treat for the kids.
I need to wait during the day for that one. Right, so what else is there to do? Yeah, I can tell Bobby to stop taking drugs, essentially.
Just get lost. You're killing my buzz here.
With pleasure, sir.
Fine. Get caught. Then you won't have the choice to leave because the Overseer will make it for you. Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Which is a sarcastic answer. If you ask for Jet, you say you can psycho.
Alright.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Nick didn't give me a like from that either.
Heads
Come on,
up.
Nick.
Nick.
Come on. Anything I can help with?
Jesus Christ, this guy.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down at the medical.
That's the teacher. Let's go find Aaron. Oh, there's Austin
I'll
now.
have to remember to drop off.
Hi,
that note
Austin.
before work.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my grand lets me.
Dr. Pensky.
It's good to be out of the lab.
Yeah, it's night time right now, so people are at home rather than doing what they do. There's just corn in the toilets. It's a bit odd.
Dr. Forsyth has asked me to see you.
Wait, what? The guard said she has to see me. I just spoke to her. Right, see if we can find Erin. She'll send me out about the cat. And things happen when you leave and come back.
Work never ends involving anyone.
Sit on the couch. Can't do that while in power armor, of course. Yeah, this guy wants a blood sample, doesn't he?
Welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample.
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there.
A ward was letting me out my armor. There we go.
This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Hop back in the armor then.
Always wondered what you'd look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
His name changed just a second there. Sure, Jacob wasn't in his name earlier on.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Aaron's cat managed to get out of the vault. Can't imagine he'll live too long.
Whipping up a new batch of pies today?
Sorry about the mayor. Alexis promised one never ends.
Where's Aaron?
Yes?
Right, jump down here. Hope they won't kill anyone. Oh God.
The day you die.
Another new face to the fold.
I'll ever sit here and wait for a bit. Didn't expect them all to turn hostile there.
Good meal? See Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Oh, it's 8 AM. That's annoying. Let's go and hop in here. So maybe if we go to the school, we can do a school thing, maybe. And then Aaron might be in the school.
When
There we
your
go, he's all
numbers get
kids.
over 10, you carry the extra to the next column. Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
Yeah.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited.
Children, listen up.
We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
One of the Minutemen helped me kill one once.
Cool. What happened?
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that took lots of bullets.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Just stare at the camera, why don't you? I'm pretty sure she's supposed to give me a skill magazine right now. Come on, don't glitch on me.
Thank you.
And
Alright,
we have a
she
thank
needed to
you
just
gift.
sit down for them to say thank you. That's odd. Whatever. Grognak the Barbarian and the Demon Slavers, Demon Sands. Don't think the Demon Slavers of Demon Sand sounds better. They're short stories. He's
Whoa.
Aaron.
A real live Commonwealth person. You dress funny.
Hi there.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Oh, come on, Nick's got to like that.
Pretty good tour,
Take a
right?
seat, why don't you, Nick?
The Overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Grant. But I don't know. I think Grant's good. At least...
Need to check the water pumps again.
Yeah, things happen when you leave and come back, so it gives you a good reason to do this quest, I guess.
Yeah? Katie Finn is the teacher here.
You know what this fault is? There's a lot of named people who don't do anything.
Big on learning from outsiders.
Another outsider. What they let you in for.
Just taking a look around.
Is the Overseer just letting anyone in these days?
I'm a fellow vault dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
That's just very xenophobic of you.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Aren't you supposed to be with Cricket? I'm pretty sure she left at least 12 hours ago. I do like the leather armor though. The sturdy leather armor looks good. Yaguai. Dude. Ooh. There we go. Let's go rescue this cat. He's the cat, who strangely enough didn't actually go that far and could probably make its way back. Maybe.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
Let's walk back since it'll probably be quicker than waiting for the loading screen. So we're going to turn this cat. Let's go in here.
Austin got bit by a mole rat. Not sure
you should stop by and see Horatio.
I need to visit Austin. First, I'm going to visit Erin, obviously, since the cat's more important than the sick kid. So, let's go find Erin. She's stuck in here. And at least now she has that cat.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat. So now they got us cooped up in here to watch Erin. It's ridiculous.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes!
She gave me a fusion car.
If you need something, ask Alexis.
And I bet Mom's gonna make me give you a bath. I know I don't like it either. But I'm just happy you're back.
An interesting thing about that quest is if you ask for money,
you're still here?
She'll only give you a few caps. But if you don't ask for anything, you get a fusion car.
Hey. Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all.
As the Overseer's Guardian, I probably won't be taking that. Just Overseer's stuff. That's actually not too bad. Destroy his right leg. Yeah, they're not that bad. Anything I can sell her. Tell you what, take them, never gonna use them. So Nick, you best friend yet?
Anything I can help with?
You can give me a perk. No.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Let's talk to this dude.
I don't know about you, but I can't stand to see any of those young'uns sick.
Calvin.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
I'll be quick, I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that. What can I do you for?
So, there's a lot of upkeep going on right now.
Hell, you could say that again. Old lady one here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Sure, you got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger. But mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
Hi, Calvin.
Poor Priscilla. She's just been beside herself since that boy got bit. You hear about Austin? That poor
Yeah, I've
kid
heard of
got
Austin
himself
about
bit
5
by
different
something
times.
nasty.
I'd like to sell my tools.
I done told Bobby
Alright,
1,000
whatever.
times to clean up his act. Now his damn
Let's actually go speak to Austin then. And do this quest. This is the main quest here, isn't it?
Watch yourself.
Please direct any maintenance requests.
Right, let's go down here.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bob. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying. Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there. So I started poking around. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place.
Is anyone going to talk to me then?
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Be quick. Find the cure.
I'll have a look at the small rat.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Okay, so let's follow this dude. I'm sure anyone gets angry if I start pointing guns at people. They would do, if you'd think about it. Who's this? Oh, it's a thing. The second time I looked at it, I thought he had a torch. I was like, oh my god, Mr. Handy have a torch. Because I've never seen that one before.
What's taking so long?
I'm waiting on you.
Bobby.
Okay, so let's go through here. Right, sneak on through here then. I don't know if it's possible to get through here without
Wouldn't want it going to waste.
a viable blood sample. Oh, hi Z-Mail man, welcome back. Yeah, this place is full of mole rats. And if you get bitten, you permanently lose 10 HP. don't think Nick.
Someone's coming.
Right. Right. So I'd like to find lots of terminals in here if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get some of the bobbleheads. I'm just going for the I've only got 2 left. The medicine one and the science one. So I'm gonna do this one real quick. And then I'll just quickly do the science one. And then we'll have the full set.
Got it.
I'm also kind of waiting on Nick because I finished Nick's quest. So I need to kind of wait a little bit longer and do a few more things to get his perk. I'm not sure which follower I'm going to do after Nick though, because I've done all the good ones. So that's not legendary. But I can hack the terminal to get a quick like from Nick. Nick idolizes me. Awesome. Right, I'm going to activate these. Just because that'll shoot them all right to me so I don't have to risk getting the disease.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Look alive.
Go ahead.
Or do Kate. I could do. Yeah, I probably will do Kate actually. Hers isn't a bad perk.
Things went down in the winter. I never properly thanked you for that.
I'm glad I can help. Seems like it meant a lot to you.
You don't know the half of it. Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
I wish it was that easy. But it's not. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. And I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I hoped with winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice, about doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours, and ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy.
And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
You don't have to, Nick. We're friends. This is what friends do.
You can't stop being noble now, can you? Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
There we go, got the next perk now. Ah, cool, let's hope his Protectron did a good job of shooting the mole rats. And just in case you didn't know, Nick's perk, it's not the best one. Terminals take half as much time to cool down if you lose all your guesses, and you get an extra guess. So now it only takes 5 seconds if you get locked out of a terminal. And also you get, I think it's 5 guesses now, instead of the usual 4. And that works quite well with the Science bobblehead too. Then you'll have 6 guesses. Ugh. Ooh, it says Z-Mailman is now hosting me. Thanks, Z-Mailman. Right, so down the mall restaurant now.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Right, hopefully now the...
Has prevailed.
Okay, I think the Protectron cleared that room for me, which is good.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown and Austin will be running around tomorrow. Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Anything useful?
Neither do I, Priscilla. Why him? He's a boy. He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Alright, cool, Z-Mailman. So, are you a streamer then? Do you actually do streams? Or do you just host people that you like?
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself. Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family.
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much. You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But oversee.
No buts. This is for the good of the you can't risk this.
Alright, that's cool. I'll have to follow you and watch you at some point.
Not good. Infection has been. We need a way to stop it.
I'd like to check out people's streams, like if other streamers watch me. Zero chance to hit. Wait a minute. Oh, I think. Yeah, I've been bitten. Alright, BRB then. Just check that. Have I been bitten? Yeah, I've been bitten. Mole rat disease. Oop. Check my total health. Yeah, I have nearly 700 health. I don't think mole rat disease is gonna make much difference. But I've actually never made it through this place without getting mole rat disease, ever. So I don't actually know if it's even possible. And I've lost track of where I need to go. Is it this way? No, I'm going back on myself, right? How close am I to leveling up anyway? Ooh, I'm really close. Let's go through here. Book tools, we'll sell them to the guy. Ooh. Awesome. Okay, cool. It's an oil can balancing on the duct tape. Master locked safe. 10mm rounds. problem is now that little pill's gonna be stuck in the bottom right hand of the corner for the rest of the game. Which is a bit annoying because now I won't be able to tell when like chems are worn off and stuff. That's expert locked. Ooh. See, part of me thinks it's probably a bad idea to take the meat from these guys, since we know that they have a disease. I don't know, just for some reason that seems to make a lot of sense to me. But the game doesn't make any allowance to it. Like, they should have a special item like infected mole rat meat or something. Stealth boy here. Oh, actually, I'm not going to take it. I have enough invisibility as it is. Password. There's a bit of lore in there. Ooh, shotgun shells. See, I think Scrounger 2 is starting to pay for itself now. Aluminium. Cool. So they're little graves to the scientists, which is quite cool. Right, Curie.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Volytech Security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you.
And there's Curie.
Since you are a Volytech representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
Cool, Vault 81 cure.
If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
Thanks for the cure.
It is my hope that this cure finds its way to someone who needs it. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Cool. Surgical trays again. Medicine bobblehead, what we came here for. Cool, so there's only one more. The only one left is the science one, which is a nice big vault against the gunners. Now let's get out of here. Give the cure to the kid. Cool. And then this opens the big massive door, which no one in the vault ever questioned at any point. Like, this vault is supposed to be a big secret that no one in the vault knew about, but there's a door to it right there. Hasn't anyone ever thought what's on the other side of that door?
Did you hear that Bobby DeLuca found
Claire's a teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
I wonder how the Ebola, hepatitis, and influenza have mutated over the years.
So I might actually do Curie next. I've never ever done Curie. I've done Kate before once, but I've never done Curie.
It is good.
Let's get out of here.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
The cure. You found it.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
Run? What do you mean run?
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole
And a
vault
syringe
is yours.
rifle.
I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you. I hope you enjoy your thank you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here. My own.
Level up.
I had no idea of the dangers Vault-Tec had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Whatever Vault-Tec had planned, it failed. It took their entire staff out with it.
No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Right, cool. So I think this is everything there is to do in the vault.
Monsieur?
How are you doing?
I find myself wanting to set out again and see the world. I am tempted to do this on my own, but there is so much danger. I hope we can renew our partnership. For science, of course.
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Yeah, I want to do Curie because I've never done Curie before.
Oh, monsieur, we do not watch, we observe. A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years.
Right now she wants to talk to me.
I to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
What are you looking to learn up there?
Down here is an enclosed system, and without the introduction of new mutagens, viruses, or bacteria, it is quite dull, medically speaking. The world up there is infinitely more complex. Who knows what diseases can be found and studied?
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Cool,
Come along then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Of course, now I have Curie.
May I be of assistance?
Hold up a sec.
Can I help you?
Your thoughts?
Humanity has fallen so since the bombs.
cool. I've never taken Curie before, so this is a good chance to do Curie. Then the next thing I'm going to go after will probably be the science bobblehead. Go after I level up. And this level... Ooh, I haven't maxed out Sniper yet. Yeah, that might be the best thing to go for. Sniper. Now I'm really likely to hit heads now. Guess you'd think I'd be. Yeah, look. 0% chance to hit the torso, but 95 on the head. 95 on the head. That's a bit close, but...
I can't believe Austin almost died. Hard to tell by looking at it.
95. 92 on the other side of the room.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Come on, Curie.
Stay safe, sir.
And there's Nick. Right, so next stop, Vault. So next one, Vault 75? The one in the school?
You picked me up in Vault 114. There are really over 100 of these things? How many folks do you think could fit in one of these?
Yeah, Nick's just making comments about vaults. Cool, welcome back, the mailman. Yeah, we just finished the Mole Rat Vault, and then I got Curie as my companion. Right, check my inventory. Yep, still got plenty of space. Let's go to Vault, the school vault. Malden Middle School. Right, now how do I get inside here? Am I gonna turn Curie into a synth? Is it a choice to turn Curie into a synth? I thought you had to. That's, I will if I have the choice, I will. But I didn't realise it was actually a choice. I thought you had to turn her into a synth when you got to like 50% or something. I'm not sure because I've never actually done the quest to just know what happens. Which vault is this? I forget the number on this vault. Because it doesn't actually show up on the map as a vault until you go in it, I think. Turret. Gunner Corporal. So I have 79% chance to hit there, 65 there. Ah, you turn into a simp, you don't get stim packs off her. I think I probably will turn her into a synth. I'd like to like do that part. I haven't done it before.
Resuming combat operations.
I've got enough stim packs anyway. I've got 445 at this point.
Last mistake. Continuous hostilities not advised.
Okay. There we go. Poisoner's plasma scattergun. Nah, I don't think that's very good. Puncturing power fist. Bobby pins. Oh, that was actually a door you could open. I didn't realise. Yeah, the poisoner's plasma rifle. I feel like things like poisoners and flaming and explosive and stuff like that, they work better on the kind of low damage, high DPS weapons. I was invisible and she spotted me. This vault's sad. I suppose it is in a way. I'm trying to think which is the most sad vault in my opinion. I'm not sure. But it's a bit sad that the kids are separated from the children at the beginning. So the kids are separated from the parents. But this is the one where they're training the kids as soldiers, isn't it? Right. Iron is all in theory, so this is the vault where the gunners actually came from. Which I do like that theory, is it kind of gives the gunners a bit more of a bit more lore when otherwise isn't really any. I took Sniper Free, I don't know whether you were here when I took it. But now I've got Sniper Free and McCready's perk and Perception 10. I'm so accurate. Yeah, I think on the terminals, like when the Vault first started, the kids were sent to one bit and the parents went to the other, and they killed the parents. And then the kids were like did like a selective breeding kind of thing to breed super soldiers. That's how I interpreted it. I might be getting it mixed up with another Vault. But like whenever like they killed all the ones that weren't good enough and stuff like that, and only allowed the ones that were good enough to have kids, and then they killed them once they'd had the kids. Oxhorn's videos. I do actually watch Oxhorn's videos.
Have to find the card.
I don't think I've seen this one though. Yeah, I watch Oxhorn's videos, they're really good.
I believe you're supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things going back for evidence.
I like how he goes through all the law and stuff, and I like how he's kind of, like, a lot of people quite quickly judge this game and say it isn't very deep and isn't very good stories. Yeah, like, his videos are really good, they're really well researched as well, aren't they? Like, he makes sure to check every little detail. Like, most people just run past a lot of the details. And like, then people complain that the stories aren't very good. But then really it's just people have ignored the stories. Oh, this is the shooting range thing. I'll have to make sure all the gunners are dead before I do this. Gunner commander. Huh? Missed. Yeah, I have to agree with that, ZML man. But I think the problem is people went into this game expecting it to be like Fallout New Vegas, when it wasn't, because it was made by Bethesda. It was going to be more like Fallout 3. And in Fallout 3, like Bethesda, like doing their storytelling using the environment rather than like a written quest with scripts and stuff. Like, the way Bethesda tells the stories is they've got like items laid out in the world and notes and things rather than like people talking and telling the story. Well, it's a shame really that people don't give it the chance it deserves. I mostly watch his lore videos, and I've watched a few of his streams when he uploads them to YouTube. I've watched them on there. I probably should watch his streams though. It's gonna open. There we go. Scotch and Smoke Run, is that the name of his Twitch account? Or is that just the name of the series? Like, is his Twitch name Oxhorn or not? So I might watch him if I happen to be like, at my laptop when they're on. kind of private. Oh, it lived.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly.
I really like Curie. I don't know why. I've never really used her, but I really like her. Alright. I might have to check that out then. Oh, gonna corporal. Right, cool. 9 missiles.
It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
I'll call it trying to get all the unique weapons. I like collecting all the unique weapons. Ooh, hello. I forgot I called the legendary. It's not that great. One thing I do like doing is I like making the Fallout 3 and New Vegas guns using the Fallout 4 guns. Like you can make Old Painless, for example, using the uniquely named ones. Yeah, I like doing that, but also something else in this game is that there's a lot of unique weapons you have to buy, and some of them are really, really good, but people look over them. Like you can buy an instigating laser rifle, I think, in Diamond City. Like, instigating is one of the best legendary effects in the game. I'll get explosive shotgun, using terrible shotgun. Yeah, that's probably a good call. At the moment, my shotgun is... and where is it? It's a freezing one. Yeah. But I'm not sure whether that's 20 points altogether or 20 per pellet. But actually, here's a question. I've got 3 legendary shotguns actually, but the 2 I'm interested in is I've got a cryo one and incendiary one, but I don't know which one's better. Oh, ammo boxes.
Gotta find the card.
Right, I need the admin card. I'm assuming this is the way that was locked. Are you literally trying to get all the legendary guns, all named guns? Or are you, like, leaving a few out? It's like... there's glass there, isn't there? Oh, there isn't. That's odd.
Hey, who's there?
But like, for example, Elder Maxon has a unique Gatling laser, doesn't he? Alright, cryo. Alright, I'll stick with what I've got then.
Did you hear me? Oh, there you are.
Oh, that was a legend. That's a legendary, right? Dude. That's not very good. Right, a hamper full of unique weapons. Yeah, I don't know how many unique weapons and armor I've got actually. I know I've got quite a lot, but I've kind of dumped them all on my workbench. Also, I've messed up a few quests as well. Like, you know, the USS Constitution quest. One of my grenades accidentally hit one of the robots, so they all turned hostile on me and I missed out on the broadsider. So I can't really do it on this character. But there's the admin key. And there we go, the final bobblehead. And there we go, they're action figures, the trophy for finding all the quests, all the bobbleheads. Right, now I'm going to put these on my bobblehead rack. I can't remember what's in the admin's room in here. But I think the main thing in here is the... But actually, what is in this place? Do you ever get asked to come here in a quest? Oh. Snuck right up on that guy. The two guys. I'm more likely to hit his head than I am his torso. That's crazy. He fell over. Right, okay, I think I've just proved it there. Sniper. What you do, you just need to put a scope on your shotgun and take sniper. But I'm pretty sure I knocked this guy over about 4 times there. So I think that means the knockdown effect might be applied to each pellet. But like, I knocked this guy down 4 times and I knocked that guy down. So I'm pretty sure the knockdown effect on a shotgun's pretty crazy.
Loctite.
Assuming it's the terminal. Ooh, remote door control. Open up the door. Completed vault. That's not a lot of XP. Disengage the lock. So where is the safe? There it is. There's another teddy bear back there. Ooh. Good old Grognak the Barbarian. Right, that's weird. I've already got this one. I'm sure earlier this stream actually, I actually got this exact same one.
So, are these comic books educational? Anything of science in there?
A lot of science fiction. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that as well. How close am I to leveling up? Quite far. Ooh, obviously a safety. I don't see the point of that key, since to open it requires a terminal, which, like, it requires a terminal that isn't even locked. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's get back to Sanctuary. Dump some stuff. And put up my comics and bobbleheads and stuff. Then I'll probably go to Far Harbor and see what to do there. 38. How do we get out of here anyway? I think this is the way. Sprint, I might as well with 75 fusion cores.
Going up. Ground floor.
Go all the way around. A glitch in the Museum of Freedom. I'm pretty sure that glitch happens for all of the Robcore fun. Because it does it in the Museum of Freedom, I think it does it in Nick's office. I've seen it happen in Dr. Amari's office. So I think it's just all the Robcore funs, I think. So, let's get back to Sanctuary. Right, let's dump some stuff. Hop out the armor.
To leave you and Preston let Mama Murphy die like that. You should have stopped her.
Right, so. Right, MISC, where is it? So, medicine science. Ooh. Medicine. And where is it? Science. There we go, the full set. Awesome, now let's put a few on here. Yeah, I killed Mama Murphy on this character. But I kind of had a reason though. Was this a character was originally a One Life character. And when I first started out, it was a One Life character before I died. So I wanted to get as much XP as I could as quickly as possible. So I killed Mama Murphy. So I didn't just kill her for no reason. I killed her for, like, the greater good of the One Life run. I usually don't kill her. Like, in my kind of actually matter kind of runs when... Ooh, can't put any more. Oh no. And do you wanna know how I died in the One Life run? Sanctuary got attacked while I wasn't in my armor. And I got shot in the back by gunners.
Easy living, this thing.
Where are they? Mole rats? Oh, the mole rats trying to rescue the mole rats. This has happened before, actually. Yeah, okay. We have a dog, though. Yeah, look at that, we have a dog. Yeah, now it's just deciding I want to live here. My generator's been blown up. Oh well. With all these guns and stuff going off, my cat just doesn't care. But this seems really, really overkill for a few mole rats. Oh no, the dogs are mounting an assault too. I think it's funny that happens, you know. Because the creatures in the cages, like, their friends try and rescue them. So you can end up with mole rats literally mounting an attack on your settlements. If you forget to take them out, right. I found an explosive radium rifle as well. Right, sell that. Oof. Might as well just sell that. I've already got a syringe rifle. Yeah, sell that and that. Sell that. There you go. Okay. I think I've got enough settlers, I'm not going to bother repairing that. Right. But I'm going to repair my armor. There we go. I was wondering if you could help me with the memories in Far Harbor for Dima. Just the last one. Yeah, I can help you if you want. And what do you need help with? So I remember when I did the last one, I couldn't find the actual proper method for it. I'm pretty sure I've only done it once. I'm pretty sure I couldn't find the proper method for it, so I kind of broke it because I took cubes from where I think you weren't really supposed to take them from, somehow. And then like I had more cubes than I should have had. But kind of my advice for the last one is just gather every single cube you possibly can. and just use as few as you possibly can for things. But I remember you need to make really, really long bridges and stuff, don't you? It's been a while since I've done it. Right, let me just cook a load of food. I should have loads of food. Just stored up. Actually, I don't think it's quite as much here as I thought there was. Reduce fall damage, that's a strange one. I'll tell you what, Z-Mailman. Are you doing it right now? Because if you want, I could rush straight to the memories of Dima, because it's not actually that far. And I could quickly go through it with you now. We could try and work it out together. If you're on right now. Are you doing it now? Okay, right. Right, okay, so what I'll do is, because to get there I need to have the little conversation with Dima, basically learn about the memories, and I just need to go to the nucleus and I'll go get them real quick. So I'll do it as quick as I can. Right, so I'll quickly go to Far Harbor. I do remember the last one being quite hard. Right, so where you belong. Another automaton loading screen. Let's go meet Dima. Did I stream yesterday? And no, I didn't. I was going to, but then I remembered that I was going to stay at my parents' last night, because it's Mother's Day today. So I was staying at my parents' last night, so I didn't get a chance to. But I do usually stream on Saturdays. But yeah, having said that, I won't be streaming this Saturday either, because I'm busy this Saturday too.
You know, when I first I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and
Do I know who he is?
Was I born with these?
Yeah, I do. Do you know who he is?
Manufactured. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie.
Meaning of him? What do you mean?
Someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
Spoiler alert. Yeah, I want to say I'm a synth from this character.
Back in my mind, I've always suspected.
That's what I thought. If you don't mind, what's the first thing you can remember?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth.
Yeah, I know who it is, Nat
Isn't
Man.
it funny how a memory
Yeah, I know who it is, but just there's other people who might not know, so I don't really want to say.
Places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
I think strange you can say, I'm a synth. Then in the next line you can say, I'm not a synth.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
I'll just say nothing else.
Of course.
Right, let's talk to Kasumi then real quick. She's downstairs. Down on the floor. Can you buy unique weapons from the sky, I wonder? And I might just rob the place apparently.
All this way for me. Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. I you can never really know. But it just answers so many questions. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time?
Oh wait, I just remembered you need to do the entire
Your real
thing
daughter
to
is
get an
dead and
entrance to
I
Children of the
replaced her?
Atom, don't I? The hallucination thing. Let me see if I can pass this real quick. I should be able to. I mean, I invested quite a lot in charisma.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop. But it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Right, I'll just talk to Dima, because the terminal's master locked and the eavesdropping in the meeting takes a while. You should actually listen to an entire conversation. You can just ask Dima,
Right.
it's easier.
Good luck. Let me know what you find out.
Especially since when I'm not wearing my power armor. Yeah, I have 10 charisma thanks to all my gear. Let's go talk to Dima. These are stairs. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Dima, let's have a chat.
Dima,
Did you need something?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden.
Yeah, if you want to, email man.
Please.
You can put a stream on.
This is a matter best left to me and my advisors.
Yeah, they might be able to
Planning to
give you some
destroy the
tips
island. Those
while I'm trying to catch
precautions
up.
were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
If this thing involves the whole island, then you need help. I can be your problem solver if you let me in.
I suppose there's something to be said about refusing help, even when it's offered and you're in need. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island, shortly after we built Acadia, between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other. and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog. So that's when we built the condensers.
8th playthrough.
And I was friends with the previous leader.
I'm not sure how many playthroughs I've done.
Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new Confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
I think I've finished the game maybe 5 or 6 times.
I left
but
behind something very
I've done a lot of kind of short runs. I kind of at the start, then get bored and delete it. Start a different character.
Systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Adam's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
Right, okay. I'll quickly hop back on my armor. Right, so Z-Mail man, what you wanting to do then? Are you gonna stream so I can see what you're doing? Or what? You're streaming now, okay. Right, so what I'll do then is I'll save my character here because I'm still quite far off actually getting to the memories. So I'll save off here and I'll go and host you, watch your stream and help you out. If that's alright. Right, so I'll save it here. Alright, cool. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish off here and kind of follow me if you haven't already. I stream about 5 or 6 days a week for about 3 hours. So if you want to see me do more runs like this, kind of follow me. And at the moment I'm going to host Z-Mailman and we're going to try and work out this memory puzzle. So if you want to watch it, come and see. And I'm just going to finish off here. Right. Can I get to you by clicking on your name? No, okay. I'm not going to mess with that because it's giving me options to ban you and stuff like that. So I don't want to click on your name. Yeah, but I hope everyone enjoyed it. There we go, it's linked to your clicky thing. cool. Yeah, and to people who are still here, if you want to see other videos and stuff like this, I've got a YouTube channel where I put all my streams. And also follow me on Twitter. They've all got the same name, Nuclear Dragon 96, if you want to watch. Right.